Say it again, say it again, say it again. This is one of my favorite times of the year where you got the NFL is really starting to pick up and the NBA is back. Well,
And the
since
MLB is getting to the World Series, baby.
I don't even know, hey, whatever.
Got
But
something to be happy about, huh?
I mean, I'm just, hey, people that get offended now when you say basketball is back because technically, I guess it never went nowhere. With the WNBA that just finished up. Congratulations to the Chicago Sky. But got to see this dude got James 5-1. See what I'm saying, man?
It's ridiculous.
I
can't wait till it tumbles down, man.
I'm just saying, man. I think I'm
what you saying, James?
Go ahead, James. You right now. You leading, but you don't know how to be humble. You don't know how humble to be.
I'm just saying.
I know. Whoa, I know you ain't talking.
I'm just happy
about somebody being humble.
I'm just happy the Braves. I'm just happy the Braves in the playoffs, man. That's all. That's it, man.
Hey, I know it. I know that. But this word's in the Bible. Shut the hell up.
No.
Hey, LA Dodgers Nation. That's what I'm talking about, LB.
I am going for the Dodgers. My bad.
LB, man, come on, man.
I'm going for the Dodgers too because of Magic Johnson. That's right.
I mean, rest in peace, LA, but don't keep running your list about LA.
Rest in peace.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Oh, you talking about my man that went to
Favorite State. Rest in peace, LA, but don't run your list about LA, bro. They done, bro. Don't worry.
Hold on. Don't start, man. Don't start.
We all lose tonight. Y'all done.
It'll be tied up 2-2. Relax.
Yes, y'all. It's a wrap. Then they play another one in LA.
No, that's how you know nothing about baseball. Just stay on basketball, man. You don't barely know about football. You barely know a smidge about basketball, but baseball, just stay out of that.
You say you barely know about basketball.
Yeah,
hey, watch your mouth, man.
After they got spanked last night, it was up. What was score? How much y'all was up in the 8th inning?
We were up 2-1. Baseball. We lost 6-5. Hey, relax. Hey, relax, man. Just stick.
Y'all was up 3-1 last year.
You're not good in football analysis because all you do is talk about Dallas. And your dad should not good in
3-1 last year. Y'all collapsed.
It's cool. It was 2-0.
Let's not happen. Let's not do the same thing.
It was 2-0. I know what we did. Relax, man.
3-1. You was up 3-1 last year. Collapsed.
No, relax. Calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down, man.
That's all you know. You know nothing about baseball, and you run your list. Just leave that to the expert, bro. You said
expert. Yeah, okay.
Nah, you lost me when you said expert, bro.
Exactly.
Expert. Stay on the sideline, man. Stay on the sideline, man.
But all right, look, man. So we're gonna open the show with some NBA. Last night was opening night. You had 2 games last night. You had the Lakers. Well, yeah, Milwaukee first. Milwaukee beat up on the Bucks. Not beat up on the Bucks. They beat up on the Nets. My fault. Milwaukee beat up on the Nets. Still look like Giannis the best player in the NBA to me. And then the Warriors beat the Lakers. LeBron and AD looked good, and nobody else did. All right. So, how was opening night for you, Charles?
It was all right. I don't take much into the first night of the season. We've seen when Golden State Dynasty, I've seen them get blown out first week in games. Cleveland, the Bronze run, so it happens. So I don't put much into it.
Hey, Chuck, I'm sorry because I'm gonna let you finish. I respect you, man. See how humble you are. You just said not big enough. I'm cool. That's all. I apologize for interrupting. Go ahead, my guy. I apologize.
But yeah, like I said, as far as the Lakers, man, I've been telling I know Tyrus and James get on me, but it is what it is. In that starting lineup, we have no shooting. We have no shooting. LeBron just happened to have a great night shooting the ball, but that's not going to happen every night where he's just like hitting shots like that. So, like I said, most of our shooters right now, some are injured, some just on the bench, just sitting over there. To me, the starting lineup has to change. I don't know what you do, but it has to change. You have to put some shooting in that starting lineup. If AD has to go to the 5, do what you have to do. But to me, the white boy Reeves didn't even play. Not that I remember, he should have got some minutes somewhere. But Milwaukee, that was without Drew Holiday, right?
Well, he played, but then something
played
happened.
The first half, but he didn't come out the second half.
He got hurt.
Okay, but they look good right now. They on cloud 9. They playing with house money, so their confidence is, like I said, I still didn't see the best of Harden quite yet. KD's a walking 30 as usual. Patty Mills gave you 20. I think they're hurting on the defensive end. And then Golden State. I mean, once again, Steph shows you. I mean, we know he's lights out, but he can do other things to impact the game. Triple double, 20. I think it was 20, 10, and 10, something like that. Jordan Poole is turning into something special. He's right now his confidence is on 1,000. So if he can keep that up, if Wiseman come back, reach his potential, Clay come back anything like himself, you better watch Golden State. Like you better really watch it.
This dude's secretly a Golden State fan. Go ahead, James.
I ain't put too much into neither one of them. Even though Brooklyn, they had a rough night. Patty Mills got off good. That's good for them.
Yeah,
they're smaller than what I thought they were though. Brooklyn, like I thought Claxton was a lot bigger than what he was until I seen him up against Lopez and up against Giannis. I'm like, oh, yo, they might have get somebody for that matchup because that's potentially down the road when they play against Embiid and them boys. They're gonna need somebody for them too. James Harden, he didn't really try to go off like talking about it. He kept trying to do pick and roll with Claxton and they were turning the ball over a lot. But Patty was hitting. KD was KD is KD, so it is what it is. LaMarcus Aldridge, he ain't look quite, he ain't
ready.
And Griffin. So, but I think they'll be straight though once everything get going. The Lakers, I watched that. They were pretty much, we're a big team. Like you said, Chuck, we wasn't hitting anything. Paul Westbrook, I don't know what they're gonna do with him. Stephen A. Smith, now I watched it earlier, they're like maybe come off the bench. That's not gonna happen with his ego. But I don't think so I don't know what their lineup is really gonna be, like you said, Chuck, but I think we still gonna be all right. I think we still win the West. So, but I watched the whole game and Jordan Poole and them, they just got hot. They was hitting shots and stuff. So even everybody was hitting shots for them at one point. So
yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say before Tyrus go real quick. Right. I think we all said this because to me, neither LeBron nor Westbrook can really play without the ball, in my opinion. They have to have the ball. So if LeBron, as we can see, LeBron went crazy. But if LeBron goes crazy, Westbrook's not going to be in the game, like in no kind of way. So I think that's something they have to figure out because I don't feel like either one of them can play off the ball and have monster nights. I just don't.
And then when Westbrook and Rondo was on the court together, there was a -17. So
yeah.
I don't. So
yeah, that I don't know if I'd ever put that lineup on the floor together.
Yes.
I know for me, I'm gonna talk about the Milwaukee game, that Laker game. I ain't gonna lie, that sheesh, that jump come on too late for me, boy. But the Milwaukee game for me, man, it's just like Giannis, that dude, he like a cheat code, man. They so big and so big and physical. Grayson Allen, I really thought he had more than what he had last night. He looked real good out there for them. Pat Connaughton,
that one dude, the
who?
I can't think of the name.
Came from Louisville, the rookie,
or whatever.
He's a second-year player.
Second year, okay, yeah. He was hitting too.
So yeah, I mean that game looked good as far as the Lakers go. LeBron, his team's normally slow start. I think he got enough IQ to where they can figure out. I don't know what they're gonna do with the Westbrook. What you got, Avery?
Let's do this clear. I'm hard on Westbrook. Westbrook, as usual, field goal percentage is terrible. But I have to agree with one thing. He always gets to a slow start. It just doesn't matter. Even when James Harden's trying to figure it out, he was trying to figure out Bradley Beal. So we'll see until January. Then we can reassess what happens to Lakers. I personally think you had two key players out. That's why your lineup was discombobulated. AD looked good. Hopefully he's not Charmin. And LeBron is LeBron. I mean, that's nothing you can say. So, I hope he stays in a uniform and not in street clothes, AD, and y'all will be just fine. If
let me ask a question real quick.
Go ahead.
Don't you got a boot on your foot right now?
Nah, it's off right now. Okay, that's what you're trying to do now?
I'm just saying, because you talking about
the first time I had a major.
But okay, so I'm gonna ask this real quick. I know it's early, but I know we didn't really get to do our whole NBA preseason thing, because there's been a lot going on. But Avery, what two teams you got playing in the Eastern Conference Finals? What two teams you got playing in the Western Conference Finals?
Hey, can I finish Disney? Can you answer that?
Man, you just talked for 5 minutes. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Go ahead, man.
I don't know what's up with Cat with his 5 minutes. With the Milwaukee, Giannis looked good. I see why they got rid of PJ Tucker because they got the 2 young studs. Grayson Allen is surprising. I think LaMarcus Aldridge, he got to get his feet wet. Durant will be fine. I do want to ask y'all 3 a question. Is Kyrie Irving a factor? Do y'all think? Do you think? Hold on, let me grab myself. Do you think it was a distraction? Why they couldn't pull with him, or do you think it's going to be a factor down the road?
Well, I feel like it was a distraction, but at the same time, I think whether he's there or not, the outcome of their season is the same. I honestly don't think it changes. Because I mean, Kyrie, of course, you can't replace what he does, but at the same time, Kyrie's an ISO player. And I feel like they have a system where now Durant can be more Durant, Harden can be more Harden, because now they can, they was trying to split it up between 3 people. Now they can go ahead and just be that tandem. And I think putting Patty Mills in there spreading the floor, Joe Harris spreading the floor. I think, like you said, LaMarcus Aldridge, I think once he gets back in a little rhythm, I think he'll be fine. Claxton and all them boys, they got some young guys. So what's the one you like all the time? Little dude, get all the rebounds. I
know you're talking about Miami.
But they didn't even play him last night. What was the deal with that?
I don't know, bro. But
you know how they go starting the season. Bruce Brown. Yeah.
But I think the outcome of this season is the same.
He played 4 minutes, Tyrus. You say he played 4 minutes.
You must.
Just to finish up, so we can answer the Tyrus question. I mean, I think Giannis is probably gonna be on top of the way he's been shooting that jumper. If he continues to shoot the jumper like that, it's over. It's over. It's nothing you can do. So I just think it's too early to see. And Steph, even though he had a bad game, the young studs are coming through. Wiggins, I guess he did all right.
No, he did.
I was trying to see if you're going to say
Yeah, Chuck would let him have.
Bro, he was good, bro.
I told you he was garbage. I've been saying he was garbage, but y'all finally, I've been saying it.
I've been trying to root for Wiggins, man.
Me too.
I know y'all.
All right,
so
what you got, Avery?
What are you asking?
All right, I'm asking somebody else, man, because I asked you the same question. I asked you the question. You said let you finish, right?
Okay, I'm sorry. I forgot the question because you didn't let me finish. You cut me off at the 2 minutes. Can you repeat the question?
All right, I ain't dealing with cuz. All right, man. Eastern Conference Finals, Western Conference Finals. Who y'all got, bro? Man? If you was listening, take them salmon cakes out your ears, man.
I mean, well, you like samples, don't you? Make you lose some weight, don't big boy. Now go ahead.
I just asked the question.
He said, "Who you got? What 2 teams you got in the Eastern Conference Finals, man?"
Man, bro, I want to talk. I just want to be the host, the commentator, the food director, all that. Anyway,
man,
I got. Also, we talking about camera. He got this new video. He got a new video camera. He's top notch right now. Anyway, let me answer the question. I got Brooklyn. I think it's Brooklyn and the Bucks, and I'm gonna stick with the West. Ooh. I'm not high on the Lakers, but I'm not high on the Clippers either because no Kawhi. I'm gonna pick one of them. I'm gonna go Golden State, and I'm gonna say Utah. I'm gonna say this Utah year.
It's been Utah year for the last 3 years.
mean, you're right. No, you're right. I have to disagree on that.
I mean,
you're right.
What you got, Chuck?
I agree in the East. As much as we hard on Ben Simmons, I think losing him is gonna hurt for the other stuff that he does, minus the scoring. His defensive, like he's one of the top defensive players in the league, as well as a great rebounder, assist man. So I think losing that is going to halt them from being it. But I got Milwaukee and the Nets. West, I'm with Avery. To me, the West is more wide open than people give it credit for. I'm gonna honestly say I think Phoenix could do it again. I'm gonna pick Phoenix.
You feel like me,
and I'm gonna go Lakers. I think they just have enough talent where they're gonna do it. Okay. I think the Lakers just have enough talent, even though they have so many flaws. I just think the firepower, the star power they have. I think, like you said, as long as AD's healthy, without AD, it's a wrap. As long as he's healthy, yeah.
Without AD, it's a wrap.
So if he's healthy, I say Lakers, Phoenix.
Here you go.
What you got, James? What you
I got in the West, I'm gonna say Lakers and Utah. I think Utah is gonna be their year. I'm not worried about the Clippers because Kawhi is not gonna come back. He does not play hurt.
He said
So,
Bucks versus
not
the
coming back.
Gold.
So you don't think he's coming back at all?
He's not coming back at all. I don't think he's coming
even with
back.
that contract extension.
He's not coming back.
I mean, if you get him again, he got the money. I'm being for real. It isn't the San Antonio type thing.
And then the East, I'm gonna go with y'all too. Brooklyn and Milwaukee. Just the way, like y'all said, Milwaukee swag, man. Without Drew Holiday, the way they was playing, like Giannis, he's playing out of control. And the only person in the East, two people I would say in the East that can even match him is probably Embiid and Durant. Besides Harden too, but yeah, I'm gonna say Milwaukee and Brooklyn. But I'm intrigued. The East is better than normally, man. The East is pretty good this year. It's gonna be fun to watch the East.
Yeah, I got a question and I got a statement and a question. My statement is, I think the league is in trouble with Milwaukee because now they know what it feels like. Yeah, they have some things go their way to help them win the championship. But I think the worst thing for the league with Giannis, now he's a champion. Now he like.
Oh, you got to put some respect. You got to respect him.
I think Giannis just feels like there's no. I mean, I think he already felt that way, but I think now it's on a whole nother level where like I'm the guy and it is what it is. Can't nobody do nothing about it. I think now his confidence is just on 1,000. But my question for y'all is, when is Jamal Murray coming back?
He got hurt towards the end of the year. We got hurt towards the middle of the year.
Yeah, towards the end.
That's a good
Towards the end, right?
So is he gonna play this year at all?
He may play in February, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's probably All-Star break.
I'm gonna answer Raylan's question. I think Utah and Denver are the same. Like I think they're the same. They get to a certain point and something happens.
But see, I believe.
But see, to me, it's different. OA, Utah just falls off. Denver gets injured.
Yeah. I believe in Denver before I believe in Utah.
So would you call just getting to the Western Conference Finals a success for the Denver Nuggets, right?
With that team, with the team they had without Murray, yes, absolutely.
No. Well, they got to the Western Conference with Murray in the bubble.
with
him, yes, with him, yes.
No, I'm saying is that the goal? Just get the West Conference Finals, and you signed Michael Porter to a max contract. What I'm saying is, I think they're similar. They go to the second round, first round. Utah gets eliminated first round, second round. I just don't see them getting to the finals. So I think you can flip flop both of them, Denver and Utah. I just don't. Do y'all see them get to the finals? Both. I mean,
I think Utah can. I'm not quite sure about.
And we've been saying.
I think Denver can because I don't think Utah can score.
And here's the funny part: Tyler's been saying for the last 4 years, and he's right. Utah, we've been saying Utah, and they've been folded every time.
Well, because the issue is this. The issue is this, Chuck. When they get in the, in the regular season, it's cool. But when you get in the playoffs, outside of Spider, you don't really have nobody that can create their own shot consistently.
And they don't hit like that. Like you said, they don't hit in the playoffs.
It's like when that floor strength, it just something about it changes. Your second best player is Rudy Gobert. He can't really score like that. I mean, Clarkson was good last year, but before he wasn't consistent.
Is Conley injured?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay. I mean, Conley showed me some things last year, so I'm just asking. Yeah. But you're right.
But my issue is with it. Like we know they live and die by the three because they hit shots, but I give more on it because they still score, if that makes sense. Like I've seen them lose games and they scoring 110, 115 points. To me, it's the defensive problem. To me,
it's 110.
I get it. They don't hit shots, but they're still getting like that 110.
Who?
100 Utah. They still get like 110 points, but their defense. But if you lose 110,
I think Utah's a better defender. I think Utah team's a better defensive team than
they are. But like you said,
Denver.
Right, but when it's time, it's like the defense. You know what I'm saying? Like the same thing I said about the offense, I feel about the defense. In the playoffs, the defense. I don't know what happened.
They use Gobert's strength against them.
Okay,
like
they put him in that pick and roll.
They put him in the pick and roll, so he can't move, so he can guard the paint.
Right,
he can guard space, but can he move or can he guard the person outside on the perimeter? No.
Yeah,
and I forgot about Jordan Clarkson, but what did he do last year? I mean, what did he do in the playoffs? My fault. I know he had a good season last year.
See, everybody.
I don't remember him doing that in the playoffs.
I thought he played all right myself.
I thought he did play decent in the playoffs. But my issue is this: Aaron Gordon and Michael Porter got that money. Let's see what they do.
Facts. I'm still tripping by the Aaron Gordon. Like,
Aaron Gordon's been making that bread though.
I'm still tripping by the Michael Porter Jr. I know you're getting money because of potential. I know that's why he got that money.
Right, but Aaron Gordon, I just can't. I'm just don't
Well,
understand.
right now you stuck with Michael Porter Jr. because
you need
you
him.
got no Murray.
You got no Murray. You don't have Murray.
I agree, and I think that benefited him right then to getting that money. I do. You have no Murray, you're going to say okay, and I think they need to use Bobo. I don't know when they're going to do it, but they need to use him.
Yeah, they do. I agree with you on that
Give him
too.
up. That's what you say about everybody else, right?
What you say?
Use him or give him up. That's what you say about everybody else.
I mean, for real, like we gonna like. I know you talking about Kyle Kuzma. If Kuzma go in there and stinging in Washington,
I hope for your sake he play good this year.
I hope so too, man.
Because I don't see it. I don't see it, man.
And I
Who you talking
understand where you're going.
I don't see.
Yeah, Ray Lynn. I thought MPJ should have got
because
most improved.
I'm
Who
talking
you
about
talking about, Ty? Who you
I'm
talking
talking about Kyle Kuzma.
No.
Oh.
I said I hope for every sake. I said I hope he plays good because my thing is this: like people like to say he wasn't good at being a third wheel, but it was times where LeBron nor AD was there. It was time when just LeBron was there. To me, he just didn't he's not consistent enough. You know what I'm saying?
His best years were before LeBron and them with the young crew. That was his
best year. The 1 year, right?
That was his. Well, you can call it 1 year.
I'm asking that the 1 year, right?
Yeah,
I think he did 2.
2 years because LeBron got hurt that year.
Right. So
LeBron got hurt that year. He balled out.
And I've been saying it. LeBron factor is real. Like Chuck said, he dominates the basketball and he wants a spread floor and he wants shooters. It ain't his fault he's the greatest player in the world. That's not his fault. I mean, I can't get mad at him, but he is a factor of your game is going to suffer. Chris Bosh is
LeBron been in LA how many years?
This is 4th.
This is 4th. Yeah.
This is 4th. I don't think it's 4th year.
It is. He got injured the first year.
Yeah.
He won the title the second year.
Injured last year.
Okay, yeah. This is 4th year. Okay. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know, but I'm with you, Ty. I mean, if he doesn't do anything in Washington with opportunity, I have to agree.
The opportunity.
He has the opportunity.
I mean, he got the opportunity, but my thing is this. So I'm just going to ask this question, and we're going to move on. So if he averages, let's say, 20 points a game, but they win 20 games, 15 games, is that a win?
To me, it is.
Yeah.
Michael Porter Jr. was getting dusted on defensive end, but still averaging 20 points.
That's two separate things because
you have Joker.
They're winning though.
But it wasn't because of him. He was getting smoked.
How was they not winning because of him?
When he was averaging 20 the first year, they sat him because he was getting torched. That's a fact. He got better each year, but he was getting torched averaging 20.
Man, it's a lot of guys that get torched though.
That's my point, bro. So it's going to be.
But I didn't ask you that though.
You asked me. I'm making an example. Michael Porter Jr.
To me, that don't correlate. But go ahead.
Go ahead. That's fine. If you don't want to correlate.
He might get more touches, more shot attempts, and all that when he in Washington. That's what you're saying. They're gonna lose regardless. They're trash.
You got some people because you got some people saying they're gonna win 50 games.
What?
You got people saying they're gonna win 50, 40 games.
Come on, man.
Bro, I hope ain't nobody that got no podcast. I hope they don't do this professionally.
Hold on.
This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's life outside of Facebook, all right? It's life outside of Facebook. Y'all know that, right?
I said they're going to and I think us three want to hear this. Who in the world said they're going to win 50 games?
The people say it, man. I'm not going to call them.
So they're going to win more games. Hold on. They're going to win more games than Chicago Bulls.
Huh?
They're going to win more games than
I think Chicago Bulls might win 50 games, though.
I'm asking the question. I think
who's going to win more games, Chicago Bulls or Washington Wizards?
Yes.
Chicago Bulls.
And Chicago might not win but 50 games.
Might win 50 games.
I didn't say they was going to win 50 games. I said it's people saying that.
Oh, what we're saying is we need you to tell us these people so every put them on correct over.
That's irrelevant. But what I'm trying to tell you is
everything's irrelevant. We call it names.
What I'm trying to tell you, somebody said Kuzma got 11 at the half, Wizards up by 20.
That's what's up. Hey,
that's what's up. That's good. That's the same thing. They thought Michael Porter Jr. was the best thing to slice bread, and he couldn't slice no bread on the defense.
Avery, he averaged 19 a game last year, man.
And I'm happy for him, but he can't defend.
Well, I'm with you, Ty. A lot of people can't defend. Luka can't defend.
Hey, bro. He averaged. No, hold on. He averaged 19. Avery.
Hold on, bro.
No, hold on.
Go ahead.
He averaged 19 a game last year, shooting 54% from the field. And shooting 45% from the three.
Come on, man. Anything about his offensive end? I didn't say anything about opposite. I said
We didn't say nothing when you was getting torched.
Who torched me?
Here we go.
You say this every time, though.
No, because you haven't named no names, and nobody said, "Oh yeah, I just want to torch you."
I got somebody in my pocket that said they torched you, man.
I got to hear this, and you can pull the pocket out
And
now.
next time we do a live show, they're gonna be there in person.
I got to hear this.
They pulling up.
I
with,
want
with,
to pull up
with the Versace robe and the cigar.
He never torched me. Big boy know the real. Big boy know the real.
What he said,
And he can say he wants to. And the last time he was here, I said he was drunk then.
He said, I heard Ty Benders. How you know who Ty Benders is,
Ty
man?
Benders knew what it was.
Ty was giving you that work, cuz?
Negative.
We hit Avery. We
my
hit Avery.
fault. Hey, we missed out. Yeah.
We hit Avery like they do Curry. We hit him. So he never played defense, but at the same time, put him to the side, we hit him.
Cool. You hear me? Yeah, I got to see these people who touch me. Everybody saying they touch me. I got
we hit you.
No, you didn't hit nobody. You know what I'm
saying? Basketball.
So
Hey, Court. I want to say your name wrong. You get a little T at the end, bro. But don't come up here disrespectful, bro. Listen. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You can call the round, bound, rebound all you want to, but I was legit. All right, keep moving.
What's the key word in that sentence?
Legit.
No.
I'm not gonna go back.
You said another word. Hey, he said Chuck. He said was.
No, legit.
Right now you got the boot on your foot. Let me put your foot up in there.
I know it. I got the boot
put
right. That's right. That's all. I can't mess with you.
I'm done. All right.
Go ahead, man.
Now we're gonna switch it to football, but next week we probably can go over more in depth. Atlanta, Chicago, some other teams. We'll do it like that. But we got to get to football, man. Week 6. We know football is the big dog around here. All right, so week 6, what you got, James? Don't say the Cowboys are a surprise either.
No, that's not a surprise. We played the Patriots. That was a good game, though. It was.
That was a good game.
Yeah, because we were turning it over in the red zone a lot. We got to stop doing that. Yeah. A lot of penalties. We had 100-something yards in penalties. So, yeah. But my biggest surprise, let me see. I had it.
Bro, just stay where you at, man. Like, when I was in – never mind. Go ahead, James.
No, go ahead. I want to hear this. Avery. Go ahead. No, Avery, I want to hear this.
Who was Cortland? Who's that?
I don't know who Cortland is, but you better be in the 20s. You can talk that big talk, but when I was in my age, I was dusting everybody. Period, point blank. Put an exclamation mark how you want to put it. Period.
What a video at? No,
I heard they put a cheeseburger at the end.
Here we go. Go ahead, James.
I would say the Ravens. I'm just surprised about the Ravens, man. Who they've been playing, how they've been winning. That's my big surprise. I didn't think they would be 5-1.
Why?
Because all the injuries they had. I never thought they would be 5-1
all their running backs, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, so, do you believe this, James? And this is for real, and I mean for Dak Prescott. Regardless of injuries, it shows you if you have a true quarterback, correct?
Yeah.
A legit quarterback. So I'm not shocked by it because I'm a Lamar believer, is what I'm saying. I'm not shocked.
They play some really good teams, though. They ain't like play a cupcake schedule coming out like.
I agree. But you believe 100%.
5-1, but
you believe 100% in you believe 100% couple plays, whatever. They're still 5-1.
Hey, Raylan, who y'all QB?
And Dak Prescott, right? Regardless of injuries, you believe he can come through, correct? I'm just saying because people don't give my man the respect. Is what I'm saying.
I got
That's why I'm saying. Yeah.
Well, how y'all look last week, Avery? Good.
Go ahead, James.
My fault.
Yeah, that's my biggest surprise and my biggest disappointment. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry, Chuck, man.
I'm not talking about your team either.
But the Dolphins, man, lose to the Jaguars.
I'm not surprised.
You say not surprised? I ain't think they're gonna lose to the Jaguars, man. Tua came back too. I just knew that was a victory.
And look, that one Tua fault.
Yeah, Tua play, he ball.
No, now one his fault.
No, that defense is trash.
Okay.
Yeah. So that
defense supposed to be one of the best defense last year.
I don't know what happened since last year, but
matter of fact, let me drop the jokers on fantasy real quick, man.
They lost both corners. They had rookie corner, man. It was just bad.
The Washington defense supposed to be the truth too, and they begin killed too. So,
hey, I told y'all, man, NFL is the only league where you could take the same team you had last year, come into this year, and be sorry. And was winning last year. I'm
gonna ask. I'm gonna
I don't
ask
think
this.
no other leagues like that.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you go next. I'm gonna ask him. Watch this. Is Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch overrated? Ty,
Are they overrated? It depends on where you rate them.
I'm asking you. Are they overrated?
No, I'm saying it depends on where you.
Are they elite? Is Kyle Shanahan the elite coach?
Chuck, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
In order for me to say, listen.
He asking you your opinion. If you give your opinion,
Well, I mean, do I think he's an elite coach? No. I think if it was 32 teams or 30 teams?
Okay.
I would say out of the 32 teams, I will put him probably in the top 10.
Okay, so he only had one.
Is he in that top 4 or 5? No, huh?
He only had one winning season.
And this is only his third season, right? Fourth season.
And without Jimmy Garoppolo, they can't win a game.
He's had a lot of luck with injuries too, but I mean,
that's luck. So are you gonna put your respect?
I'm just saying, but
last year, man, they was totally beat up last year.
They were beat up the year when Jimmy got there. They won 5 in a row. They got the Super Bowl. Beat up last year.
Don't get rid of Jimmy G.
I mean, they beat up this year too.
Well, if you're a top 10 coach, Mike Tomlin, they should get through it, right?
Mike Tomlin and them is sorry,
right? That's Mike Tomlin, though.
Oh, that's
Mike Tomlin and them losing?
Mike Tomlin.
Nah, I'm just saying he's a top 10 coach.
And so where you rank your coach at, big boy?
42. I don't think he should be the coach.
Nah, it's the coach, right? Okay.
No, it's the GM. To me, it's the GM.
The GM.
It is. I mean, Gettleman's terrible.
All right, what's your surprise disappointments, Avery, besides the Giants?
I really don't have. All my expectations is the same. I told Dallas should be 5-1, which they are. I'm happy for the Ravens. The Rams looking. You know what surprises? Didn't they go Arizona Cardinals? They keep rolling. I mean, rolling now. I mean, Kyler Murray's improved. They got 3 nice weapons, 2 good backs. Defense is flying over. So
you just got Zach Ertz, bro.
And you got Ertz, another one.
So let me ask you a question real quick, Avery.
Go ahead.
What's your take on Baker?
I think Baker is a game manager. I think he's that. Remember, my point with Lamar was, can you drop a quarterback like Lamar, Dak, Stafford? I'm not high, but Stafford's playing well. Aaron Rodgers. Is that about it?
Tom Brady.
You don't think Kyler Murray?
Oh, he's young, but I like Deshaun. We'll see if Deshaun gets traded to Miami. Deshaun Watson,
Russ
Wilson. Am I missing anybody? I think that's it. Those people you can drop anywhere, they can make your franchise better. Everybody else.
Maybe Josh Allen.
I like Josh Allen.
Whoa! You like Josh Allen now?
No, I mean what did I say? I got to see it again. I said that his first 2 years he was terrible. His third year he came on.
No, his first year he was terrible. His second year wasn't that bad. He was bad.
Terrible. Stop trying to give him credit when you know he was garbage. Go ahead and put up the stats. He's gonna pull some stats up. That's not. It could be flux. That stats were flux last year, and they were getting smacked up.
You always talking about something is flux, man. What's flux is your weight.
And you're right behind me. Hey, look, and you're right behind me, big boy. That daggone Lakers jersey is stretching out, ain't it? All right, so anyway,
hey, look. So hold on. I'm gonna give you some stats. Second year, right?
I knew it was coming.
No, I'm gonna give you some stats.
Because stats are flawed, bro.
Second year, 10-6. He threw for over 3,000 yards, 20 touchdowns, 9 interceptions.
James Winston threw for 5,000 yards and was 30 for 30. What's the difference?
He only got 9 interceptions.
I'm just saying, like, stats are fluid. Like, he wasn't playing well. That wasn't
10-6.
That was his defense. That wasn't him. Come on,
that defense was stout that year.
Thank you. It wasn't because of him. Like Baker last year. Was that because of Baker? He was throwing off, or was because that defense was holding off? And
not Josh Allen Buns. I bet you rather have Josh Allen than whoever your quarterback is in Tennessee.
I like Tannehill. Tannehill straight, but I'll take Josh Allen over there on a lot of people's league.
I like Tannehill too, but I'm taking Josh Allen over him.
I can respect that. I see why. I can. But my disappointment is
I think everybody on here except for James would take Josh Allen as their quarterback right now.
I wouldn't trade Jimmy Garoppolo. Y'all win with him.
Yeah, win with
But what's the best? What's the best ability though?
You can't stay on the field, bro.
You can't stay on the field.
And that's a fact, and that's true. But when he's on the field, when he's not there, y'all are terrible. When he's there,
Josh Allen barely.
That's why you got Josh Allen.
Well, Tannehill beat that one Tannehill. That was
Derrick Henry.
That was that monster.
Yeah, that was Derrick
Henry.
Henry.
Everybody.
Let me say this.
That was big 98 that plugged that thing.
Tannehill played well, bro.
Yeah.
Like he played like Tannehill played well. Like when they needed to draw that ball downfield, like he was past, like he did his thing. So you got to give him credit as well. Him and AJ Brown came alive in the fourth quarter. They went crazy. AJ Brown didn't have a catch to the third quarter. Then all of a sudden, so you got to give him some credit.
All of a sudden, what?
He almost had 100 yards in the last quarter and a half.
He was finally giving the football.
So who played better, Tannehill or Josh Allen though?
Derrick Henry.
that wasn't one of the options.
Oh, okay, my fault. I just added the monster in there.
Because Tannehill threw for 216 with one interception, no touchdown. Josh Allen threw for 353 with 3 touchdowns.
But it's the monster. I don't care about the quarterback. It was the monster.
Yeah, that's incredible, bro. That's incredible. Oh yeah, we didn't say Ray Lynn right though. We can't be disrespectful. We did not say Patrick Mahomes when we named him quarterback. We are so sorry.
You're right. We apologize.
Yeah, we apologize.
He's right. He's absolutely right.
I thought his name was said, but
now he's the one you trade. Now he's the one you trade for everybody. Now,
yeah, for everybody. Everybody trade for
everybody.
Not on that team, career over.
Huh?
Not on that Giants team, career over.
Oh.
Nah, he'll make us different.
You can have Phil Sims back there right now.
That's what I'm saying. When you believe those
have Phil Sims back there.
You stupid. I can't argue with you, man. But look, you see what I'm saying? Those are 8 quarterbacks you can say in the league. If you drop them somewhere, they could change your whole franchise.
You can't keep moving the goalposts, man.
Mm-hmm.
I told him he can't keep moving the goalposts. You can't say my man Josh Allen is buns when I give you the stats talking about against backup DBs. Come on, man. Can't do that. Go ahead. My fault. I ain't going to interrupt you no more. My fault.
Go ahead. I'm good. I mean, our disappointments. Every team the Panthers are disappointing.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Panthers, man.
Right. They're terrible. The
2 weeks. Was it two losses in a row? 2
I think it's 3, bro.
3.
It's the way they lose them, bro.
Miami.
At least they get to play the Giants this week.
We don't know who's gonna win that. It could be a tie. Hey, look, it could be a tie. I don't know. Giants are terrible. I mean, the Rams is just oh my goodness, it was ugly. Miami was Garbino. Detroit terrible. When you got your head coach calling out the quarterback already, it's over for him. So those are all my disappointments.
Oh boy,
I ain't got nothing to give you.
What you got? You ain't win yet, Chuck. Right? Go ahead.
Yeah. I honestly didn't really have a disappointment.
I like Herbert.
Game's kind of
Herbert,
yeah. Herbert too.
Yeah.
So you think you could just drop them anywhere though?
I think they're young. I'm sorry, Chuck. Go ahead.
No, you good. I about to say the games kind of went how I expected for the most part. All of them.
So you expect that from Miami?
Like I told you, bro. Listen, don't we do pick sheets? Look at that sheet. Who I picked?
You picked 50-50, man.
But why would I pick Jacksonville at all? If I don't think about it, let's be honest.
I can't hate on you, man.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But,
so nobody was shocked with it. Go ahead, my fault.
I was gonna say my biggest shock was I didn't expect Baltimore to beat the Chargers like that.
That's what I was about to say. Nobody said
not like I ain't saying I didn't think they was gonna win, but not
beat
like
the brakes off of them like that,
bro. For them not to be able to score the ball 3 points, bro, and that's a electric.
Well, 6, yeah.
I'm sorry, 6.
Yeah,
like you got Allen, you got Herbert,
you got Eckler,
you got Eckler, you got. Bro, I'm like, good gracious, they can't score a touchdown. Sheesh. But I mean, that was my surprising. Like, if I had to pick,
that defense is coming along, ain't it?
Ain't it? Good Lord.
Yeah, that's the. I agree with Chuck. I got that game. Also, I know the Browns. I didn't pick the Browns to beat the Cardinals, but I thought it would have been a little closer than that. That's why I asked the question about Baker. Because a lot of people I feel like he had that one good season, and people tried to make him like better than what he was. Like he had that one season where
you talking about last year.
I don't think it was last year. I want to
Last
say
year
it was that. It was that first year, wasn't it? When he took over for Tyrod. Was it Tyrod?
Oh, the hype. You're talking about more
yeah,
the hype.
like the hype. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he played kind of good, and
right.
Getting everybody back, and this, that, and third. I think people try to like blow him up to be like a. I mean, if you had quarterbacks in tiers, if you had 5 tiers, he's like a tier 4, pushing tier 3. You know what I'm saying? But people try to put him in like that second tier. You know what I mean? Like they was comparing him with Dak, and you get what I'm saying?
That's your question. Who's the if you think real quick, who's your 5-tier quarterback?
You talking about the ones?
No, your 5-tier. I mean, that's the worst.
5-tier, like that's not the guys that's barely that like probably shouldn't even be playing. Like what's my man name? David Sims. Case Keenum's about to start a game. That's 5. You see what I'm saying?
David Sims. Who that? Chicago.
Yeah, David Sims.
No, I want your starter as a 5.
They're starters right now.
Mostly,
you get what I'm saying?
I just want you to name the people who start. I'm not
David
talking
Mills.
Yep. David Mills. Is that about it?
Heck, to me, you have to put Jacksonville quarterback in there right now.
Who's the?
I wouldn't necessarily put Daniel Jones at that low.
I didn't say Daniel Jones.
I wouldn't either.
No, Avery did.
I mean, I put him in there.
I can't really say about
guys,
the
but to me, it's like a fringe guys.
There's a reason I'm asking. You say he's
Mills, he's a rookie too,
right?
Huh?
And then, if you're saying Baker's tier 4, who are your tier 4 quarterbacks? Is Jordan Goff, Jared Goff? Is he a tier 4 quarterback?
I think they're like the same.
You think they're the same? Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you can like hang an offense completely on either one of them, even though Goff did look good that one year. That Super Bowl year. I mean, he did look good, but he had a lot of weapons.
And they said they did a lot. Remember, they were calling the plays on the sideline, and that was doing the college.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You had a lot of you had Todd Gurley, who's at that time, most people would have said he was like a top 5 running back.
Right. At
that time. You know what I mean? And you had Robert Woods, and you had my guy that's down in Houston now. Robert Woods. Not Robert Woods. Yeah, Robert Woods, and you had Cook. You know what I mean? So they had a lot.
Because we got a lot of weapons. And
I was gonna say
got a lot of weapons.
Yeah. I was gonna say too. Now, with Jared Goff, I'm not disagreeing with anything you said. I think he's exactly where you put him. But you still have to give some credit, man. He's actually playing well with this Detroit team. He's not playing bad. Like he's not. He's honestly he's not. He's
not playing bad, but is it empty calories though?
Huh?
Is it empty calories? Because you're down a lot, so you're going to get yards. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, no, they've been in games where they've lost games by a couple of points. They
lost to the Ravens on the last game
against top teams, and they've lost at the end, or in a last quarter drive or something like that.
Was they in the game last week?
Bad, huh?
Was they how did you do last week?
I really don't remember. Being honest, I don't even remember who they played last week. I don't know.
They played the Bengals. They lost 34-11.
Yeah. So I mean,
he had a bad week.
He had a bad but he hasn't really been.
They had a bad week too. First week of the season,
and that team there's nothing on that team.
Aaron Rodgers, so they had a bad week.
So
I can't put Goff in Aaron Rodgers.
I'm just saying people have bad week.
So by that being said, are you leaving Baker in a tier 4? Because when you put him that low, that means
I said he was borderline 4 or 3 though. You see what I'm saying?
I might put him. I'd
probably put him in 3.
Yeah.
If I went through and look, he's not 2 or 1.
No, not even.
So 1 is like. It's only like 5 people in 1.
So 3s to me is like Herbert, Burrow.
Agreed.
Herbert, Burrow. Murray. I can't put Murray in. He's playing phenomenal.
Murray in 2 right now. I gotta put Murray.
I'm saying I can't put him in there.
Yeah.
Big Ben looking like 4.
I'm really trying to think on the tier 3.
Big Ben looking like tier 6.
Nobody believes right now the way they're both ascending. Baker's gonna be both of them, correct? I mean, better than either one, right?
Who?
Agree.
On Burrow and
I ain't gonna be better than.
I mean, he's the number 1 pick.
I don't care.
Somebody thought he was. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so tier 4 would be like James Winston.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Derek Carr is a tier 3.
I thought you were about to say tier 4. I was about to
get off Carr's a 3.
Okay, so you can't. What I'm saying is you can't put Baker in there. You can't put Baker in that.
What you got Carr at then?
No. What you got Carr at? A 4 with Baker?
Put some respect on Carr.
We said 3.
What about Kirk Cousins?
First Cousins or third Cousins?
To me, Kirk Cousins is a 3.
Yeah.
He in the middle of the pack.
Every
Matt
quarterback
Ryan.
y'all done had since Dan Marino was a 3.
I got Matt.
But
Yeah, Matt Ryan is a 3. Yeah, I agree.
Hey, Chuck, man. The man was just disrespectful. You missed
man.
it.
I don't pay
Don't
people
mess up
attention.
with you, man.
I don't
But you
pay
see
no
what I'm saying? Once you start naming the names, is Baker a 3?
I think he's a 3, yeah.
Okay.
Because to me, 1 and 2, I'm just putting it in my opinion.
Mhm.
1 and 2 is like guys I can get a ball to
Mhm.
and just say, all right, do your thing. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I got you.
3 is like guys, it's situational. They got to have certain guys around them. Like 1, he said, is Mahomes, Brady, A-Rod, Lamar. I mean, you have to throw Deshaun in there.
Yes, he's not playing right now.
You know
but
what I'm saying? I have to put Deshaun in there. I have to think about. I have to put Russ in there.
Yes.
I think Russ is 1.
Stafford. Stafford.
I don't think Stafford's a 1.
I don't think
I
he's
think
1.
Stafford's
No,
a 2. I put Stafford at 2.
He's 2.
I put him at 2.
Yeah.
I put Dak as 2 and a 2.
Yeah. Oh, come on, Eric Russ is better than any quarterback y'all done had since Randall Cunningham.
Come on, man.
You got to put Russ in 1, man.
Yeah, Russ is better than Donovan McNabb though.
I didn't say that, but you trying to take a
I can't disagree with the 2 though. I'll probably put him at a 1, but I can't disagree with the 2.
Russell Wilson.
I mean, I understand he's gotten to the Super Bowls and all that, but we talking about currently right now at this point right now. I have to. These last couple of years, I'm definitely.
Why don't you come on? Hey, you got to come on here and make me watch my lips, Eric.
Stafford, Kyler,
Stafford, Kyler, Dak.
So
Allen.
you have hold on, so you're telling me
Allen can't get up in the.
Hold on. He's not named a tier 3 with Russell Wilson. You're tripping right now.
Tier 3.
You put him in
Nobody
tier
said 3. Nobody said 3.
Who said that?
Ray Lynn, was he in 1? No,
I don't think he said that.
Who said 3? Who are you talking about?
If he was
No,
Stafford,
he said Russ was in 1. He said Russ was 1 too.
Okay,
Eric said
Eric said 2.
Okay, I'm about to say.
What my man Eric Wilson? Let me see what my man Eric.
But that's it. I mean, my fault for going off. But I just want to know your tiers because the way you were rating Baker, and I'm like,
so where you got what's the name at then?
Who?
Where you got Daniel Jones at?
I told you what tier 6.
Yeah, they had
I like his athleticism.
So where you putting Tua? Where you putting Tua Talonga?
I had to put him in 5. I just don't.
Dang, 5?
I agree.
Yeah,
I got to put him in 5 right now. Yeah,
I agree. I absolutely agree.
I mean, we're being realistic. I'm putting Daniel Jones as 4 because you actually see the potential. If he has a line and some help, he'll be straight. I'll put him in a tier 4.
Yo, Jalen Hurts, where y'all got him?
He's a 5.
Boy.
I got him at 4.
I think 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I got him on fantasy. He get a lot of garbage stats though. It's because they be behind so much. So,
but it don't matter. As long as
Hurts is a 5. Now don't say you're 5 and you was complaining about Wentz.
Oh Lord.
Where y'all got Wentz?
4.
Which Wentz? MVP Wentz?
I got him at 4. He hasn't done nothing since that year. I got him 4.
He been hurt.
At 4. I'm being nice then if he got been hurt.
See, that's what I'm saying. I got Carr up in tier 2, man.
You got who?
I got Carr in first.
But I think Carr.
Carr's in 3, bro.
I think Carr's in middle pack. He's playing well this year.
So first Cousins not in.
We're not even happy.
Tyrus, look at the names you got him with. There's no way you put him with them names. Look, you got Josh Allen, Kyler Murray.
So hold on. So
Derek Carr's not with them, bro.
So no, let me ask a question. So you don't think if Carr? I'm just gonna say this. You don't think if Carr was in Dallas that you would get the same?
No, I don't.
You would get the same. You don't think you get the same production?
No, I don't. No,
I don't think so either.
No, he can't do what Dak does, bro. I'm sorry.
Nah,
he can't.
Nah, I gotta give Dak his props. Nah,
no, I mean I'm not taking nothing away from Dak. I'm not taking nothing away from Dak.
Well,
but.
God,
we talking about y'all act like Derek Carr is a bum or
something. No, we're not saying he's a bum.
Nobody, I like Derek Carr. I got him on my
family. Funny, right?
It's funny when people talking about pre-injury.
For me, it's the same way when you put LeBron the second best player ever. People get upset. He put him down 1 tier, and you jumping.
Got that pack coming in. There you go.
What up, E?
What up, man?
What's up, man?
What do you want, man? What's up, man?
Got the Justice League shirt on and everything.
Definitely, sir. Oh my goodness.
You know it's
He about to rescue Superman.
He heard Jalen
Hey, he
Hurts
said
and
he-
Carson Wentz, and it got real, boy.
No.
He said,
No.
he said this is the team that Baker is in.
Hey,
Teddy B.
I
Oh,
put-
you disrespectful to Teddy B.
I put Jalen at a 5 because right now my team is garbage. I'll be the first to say it. Y'all know me. I don't care. If my team is good, I'm gonna let you know. If my team is bad, I'm gonna let you know.
100.
I gotta sit up here and admit that Dallas is actually the best team in my division. I need some more
But do you-
Pepto Bismol.
Eric,
and
do you
Tone.
think it's y'all coaching?
It's our management. That's what it is.
Management,
You
yeah.
want truth? It's our management.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm with
Our
him.
front office does not know how to keep players happy, and they will go elsewhere. But this has been proven over the last 2 decades. Hurts is a 5 right now. The brother can't run left; he runs right. That's all you need to know about Jalen Hurts. He runs right, throws the ball. If Devontae Smith ain't open, it's over. Forget about it.
But watch this, Eric. You know this. You watch games. They put so much on Hurts. It's like it's Hurts, and that's it. It ain't.
Hey, he the
running
OG,
game.
Raylan. He the OG.
Right. There's
It's
no
crazy
running
the stat
game.
line.
Like, they
85%
don't
of
run
their offense is Jalen Hurts.
It's
I'm like, yo,
that's the problem. And that's the problem. You have
That's
no running game.
That's
Nothing.
nope.
You just
I
Hurts.
haven't seen Miles Sanders since 2019.
fact.
Right. So
Nah,
that's
he put up numbers for me last year.
Well, I'm glad he
in
got you
fantasy.
fantasy points, but it didn't translate into victories for me because
Right.
we went 4-11 and 1. So
I mean, is it Eric? Is it Hurts? I think if Hurts they can settle him down and get him a role in the offense. Do you think they're putting too much on Hurts? Period.
no, of course they are. Of course
Yeah.
they are.
So how would they fix that?
First off, get a new head coach. Secondly, get a new general manager.
Y'all keep talking
Secondly,
about coaches,
get a
man.
new head coach. I mean, listen, I'm just saying, I will gladly sit here for the rest of y'all show and talk about how bad my team is because I know how bad my team is and make James the happiest man on earth. But
Nah, man, I actually like Hurts. So
I like the brother too. I like mobile black.
I feel sorry for
quarterbacks,
him out there, man.
but if you're not,
He can't be
producing
the whole
victories-
offense.
you can't eat the whole
He can't
offense.
be the
I'm looking, I said,
So,
He did
so
good.
Cortland said
He
Hurts legit. Drop him anywhere with good coaching and he could thrive.
Exactly.
I agree.
Exactly. Our
We all
offensive
see
line-
that.
Okay, I'm gonna put it to y'all like this.
So if Hurts was with the Giants, y'all better?
Oh,
Possibly.
No, our offensive line is terrible. No.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
It's
y'all's
a bad.
about as-
You can't
y'all's
drop
about
him in
as
a
bad as
bad
ours.
team. I think you drop
What
him
about
in
Miami?
Cleveland.
What about dropping him in
Hold on.
Miami?
in a bad team,
You drop him in Cleveland. I think he'd be fine.
Yes. You put him in Miami, he'd be fine.
I think he'd be fine.
But you just said it. The 2 starting corners is out.
What's wrong? What's wrong with Tyrus?
I don't know. Man.
That's what Ty does. That's
So
what Ty
he didn't
does.
say
But
that.
listen,
Chuck. He didn't say
I
that.
say all this to say when y'all are talking about Baker, I have never liked Baker. Never. Not since the night he was drafted. Because I felt like you could have gotten Saquon and you went with Baker Mayfield. Now, the durability
Heineke
piece.
in the bottom joint.
I mean, I don't even know.
Heineke's a starter.
Yeah, Heineke.
Who else is a starter?
Yeah, he's playing well.
Oh, Taylor Heineke.
Taylor
Heineke. But Chuck,
yeah.
what did they? That defense was supposed to be a top
terrible.
5, top 10
They
defense.
terrible. They terrible.
Bruh, come on, man.
Tyler Henneke
So
put up
I haven't
30
heard
and they
Fields
lose.
mentioned. Where's Fields at?
We don't know yet.
Who?
Oh,
He in
Just
5
Fields.
now. He ain't been
Right
around
now,
now.
he
Nah,
just
too.
started.
You was praising him.
No, I mean,
Just
Fields-
listen.
He ain't
I'm
played
a
but
fan,
couple
but the
games.
same thing I say about Hurts, I say about Justin Fields. If Justin
Right.
Fields was with a better head coach and a better system, we might see that brother.
Hey, Raylan, I can't take that negative energy tonight, man. We better get you up out of here, man.
Jimmy G. I think Jimmy G is middle of the road, Ty. I think he's a 3. And that's
think
based
he's a
on
3
his
too.
injury. See, I base it on can you sustain a full season? Jimmy G hasn't done that.
At all.
So I got to put him at a 3.
So I said Taylor
he's-
Heineke played good last week.
No, I say he's been playing well. Well, you look at last week, and then all of a sudden you look at
It's crazy, right? He
Well,
was at
it's
one
okay.
that last
Let me
week.
ask you a question. Is what have you? This is a what have you done for me
Oh,
lately? See what I'm
God.
saying? See what I'm saying?
and we
Cortland,
do what
how
have you done for me
coming with
lately.
the
These are all these
disrespect,
tiers changing.
Yeah.
All of
If
them.
we're talking about
All
but,
of
but with regards to Baker, I can't trust Baker. So therefore, I have to put him at a 4.
Mm.
I agree.
I just can't do it.
And
But
man.
when I said four y'all, but when I said four, y'all shot me down.
I didn't
No,
shoot
we
you.
didn't.
down.
We
No,
did
we did
not.
not.
I'm not talking about
You
you.
kept you kept saying he may be a 3, and that's why I say, well,
No,
if
I
you
said
think
his
3,
friends. You know, it's depending on which
Let me
one.
ask you this, Eric. Do you think they should trade Odell Beckham Jr.?
Yes.
He
Yes,
ain't doing nothing for him.
Yes.
Why not?
he can't help him. You got a quarterback that can't do nothing.
Now
Can't
this
go-
is
they
now
can't
this is
connect
where I'm gonna
anything.
go. This is where I'm gonna go to Avery and side with Avery on this and say, look at his numbers when he's played with Baker versus when he didn't play and Baker was successful. That's when I look at the numbers piece and say, clearly, you ain't the guy in Cleveland. Okay. We always used to say what people's careers go to Cleveland and Detroit to
And
die. He tried to resurge his career, and guess what? Didn't work.
Well,
So
Jarvis
OBJ
Landry, some other guys seem to be looking all right out there, though.
But that's
Kareem
his
Hunt.
point. But he's making your point. You're making his point. He's gone to Cleveland. He's been injured.
So you ain't mentioned Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan, garbage.
Come on, man. Cool.
He better than never mind.
Is he better than Baker?
Yes.
No, you're not better than Baker.
I think so.
Psych.
I think so.
Psych.
You what?
I do.
You take Matt Ryan over Baker?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
drop Matt
You
Ryan.
put
down.
him in Cleveland. You put him in
Yes.
Cleveland. You put him in Cleveland.
You put Matt Ryan on Cleveland.
Yeah.
I think
Say,
that, I
man,
think that
they look so
It's
bad,
different.
man.
You're right.
I think he's
It-
better.
It's about it's
And
about
I got
the
that joke
situation.
on my fantasy team. He ain't putting up. No, I don't know, man.
he ain't got no weapons, bro.
He got no
No,
weapons.
you can't say he got no weapons now.
Hey,
You got
Tyler,
No, I
Calvin
can't
Ridley?
say that.
Ridley hurt, Gage hurt. Everybody
Dude.
Kyle
hurt.
Pitts.
Dude, y'all been running your mouth about Cal Pitts all draft.
Hey,
I
Tyler.
said, on
nice
Calvin
enough.
Ridley.
I said on the draft show with y'all. And
Okay.
I kept saying it was Cal Pitts. Not
So
he
you
ain't got
said,
no weapons.
you said everybody hurt. He got just Kyle Pitts, and we supposed to be like, oh, Matt Ryan
No,
got
Calvin
Kyle
really
Pitts.
played the last game, I think.
Hey, Tyrus.
But it ain't- you ain't about
how's
it.
your, hey,
You
Tyrus, how's your fantasy hamburger league going, man?
Well, first of all, I'm number one in our fantasy league.
No, hamburger.
No.
league.
Yeah,
I know you're number one.
No,
I know
since
you
you
number
want to
one.
run your
Right.
lips. No. Since you want to run your lips, I'm number one in our fantasy league.
You could thank you could thank McCaffrey for that.
Oh,
Wait,
Here
you got
you go.
McCaffrey and you still in first?
No, I
I
had
got
McCaffrey.
McCaffrey.
That's how he beat me. That's how he
I
beat me.
know what team I got.
McCaffrey got
I
hurt.
was
We
getting ready to
played
say,
stuff.
if you got McCaffrey and you're still in first in your fantasy league, I want the rest of your
Hey.
squad because
Nah, but
No,
you
I
know,
got,
it matters. I shouldn't even drafted McCaffrey in my other league. I should have went with Derrick Henry.
I
I
don't
don't
know
even know
why
who my
people.
first pick
I
was. My
should have
first
left
pick
him alone. That was my mistake. I should have
Listen
left
to
him
me.
alone.
Christian
I agree.
McCaffrey, Saquon Barkley. I love what they can do when they on the field, but for
but they can't.
fantasy purposes, don't draft them
And that was
because
my
by
mistake.
week 3, they
It's
gone.
over.
What is Sam Donald in the tier?
Sam Darnold's a tier 5.
Nah, he's not
I
five.
think
No,
he's a
no,
four.
no. He
I put him at
four.
I put him at
He
four.
four.
I put him at
He
four.
four.
He
I don't know,
started-
man.
listen, he
I'm gonna go with
started out
Eric,
good.
man.
He started out good, and
He's a
when
five.
you listen to me, when
He's
you
not no
let
five,
my
man.
tier 5 quarterback beat you in the fourth quarter, you drop to a tier 5.
But them receivers, they got the most drops in the league.
I about to say,
Yeah.
I watched this past Sunday. I watched Robbie Anderson drop 5.
He got the most drops in the league.
open passes, bro.
And
And,
you know what? Hey, Chuck. And you
Yeah,
know
he
what
hurt
was
right
doing?
now, too,
He
I
was
think.
complaining about not getting the football.
Oh, my God.
He got the most drops, and
I said, and they win the game if he catches.
DJ Moore got the third most drops in the league.
CMC and Barkley Buns that can't stay healthy. I
Yeah.
mean,
They're not buns, but I
I ain't
agree.
gonna say
with
they're
that.
not buns.
They're not.
They're
But
not
for
buns.
fantasy purposes, don't take
Oh
them.
yeah.
The
And
gadget
I
back.
said, hey, look, my first pick,
Man.
I had the first pick in I said I need to take Derrick Henry, but you know you go by the numbers.
man, it's so hard not to take him when you got the first pick, man.
But you
But
take Derrick
Ty,
Henry. You're
look at-
right.
Look at
right.
look at the last couple of years.
You got to take
okay?
Derrick Henry. That's my mistake.
Look at the
No, I
last
did it
couple
too,
of
Avery.
years.
but it's the thing though. I remember when I said that.
McCaffrey.
Hey, look, I remember when I said that
You
when
should've
we
got your
first
boy.
started
I
the
got
show.
him.
Hey, Eric, when we first started the show, I said Derrick Henry was the best back in the NFL, and they cussed me out.
That was 2 years ago.
They tried to pull up on me.
James, Chuck, Avery, all 3 of y'all need to be drug tested.
They
First
tried to
of all-
pull up on me,
Hey,
man.
2 years ago, man.
Hold on,
They
James.
tried to shove Christian
Hold on,
McCaffrey
James.
down
He
my
ain't say
throat.
here.
Hold on.
Eric, he didn't say
hold
that.
on.
That was 2 years
Hold
ago.
on, Eric. First of all, I don't remember none of that.
Before he
You
had
can't pull
the
that
2,000
tape.
yard season, that was 2
Hold
years
on.
ago.
Tyrus will make some fugazi statements
Right.
Oh, I
just
said
to
that,
get
bro.
started. And you notice that because he do that on the Monday show with you. He'll start making the fugazi statements and then start an argument. No, sir. No, sir. I've seen
Hey,
that.
but look,
coming.
Hey, but look, Eric,
No,
you know
sir.
the issue is. I
What?
guarantee you right now, I got McCaffrey in the Say What fantasy league, right?
Okay.
He's getting hurt, right? Right now, I got him on IR. I didn't let him go. Let me let him go. All three of these fools, I get notifications all night, bro.
Facts.
They picking them up so fast.
Facts.
They
He
talking
wasn't
all
no
that junk.
catch all night.
They picking him
When
up right
I
now.
see
I
that,
can't help
once
it
I
right
look
now.
at Jay Boom, he drop. I'm putting it right back.
Tyrus, right now, if I pick McCaffrey up, my phone will be going off with
You
that.
gotta pick him up. You
You
gotta
gotta pick him up. You gotta pick him up.
That's why I let Chua go. I knew you picked him up. I let him go because they're not letting him run in. They're not giving him touchdowns.
No, but all I was saying
Well, Herbert,
was
shoot, he can't catch the ball either.
But they're at the goal line. That ain't Sam Donald score.
He do be
He
I
does
mean,
it a
come
lot.
on.
Yeah.
Like I
He
see
don't-
it, I'm like, there's no reason.
Yeah.
Like you can have him. Like I'm good.
He
Hey,
played good.
fellas,
last week, though.
I love y'all as always. Y'all know I gotta get ready for my show. If
ahead,
anybody
man.
wants to jump on and we can keep this conversation going, I'll drop the link. But I gotta get ready for my show at
Okay,
10
man,
o'clock.
appreciate
So I'll drop the link if y'all want to
they
keep
don't want
going.
no smoke. They don't want no smoke, big homie.
We talking about Baker. We're talking about James.
You
Let
must
me.
be talking to
That was
James
the main
Wade.
reason I
Oh
came
yeah,
on here.
James. Yeah, my fault. I didn't tell him. Go ahead.
That's okay, James. Oh, I can't believe I'm saying this again. My stomach is in knots. Oh, all right. So, in respect to the leading team within our division,
You
halfway
serious
through
right
the
now?
season, November 3rd,
You serious?
10 p.m., you, sir, are invited to be a part of a Dallas Cowboy conversation on the Sports Arena for 1 hour. It will be you, Megan Price, Mike Caratanudo, and Ruth the Truth. All of you are Cowboy fans?
Hey, nobody tune in, man. Don't tune in that mess. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey, I'm gonna make a blackout. You know how that blackout session on TV? I'll blacken the whole thing out. Don't do it.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
But I have
Appreciate
to
the
be,
love from you, Eric, man. Appreciate it, man.
I have to be fair because, in all honesty, and let's put all feelings and everything else aside, you and your team this year truly are in the best position to win. Yes, I know my promo from the video that I sent over. Thank you, Raylan. Matter of fact, I'm gonna drop you the link too if you want to join the show tonight. You are more than welcome to come on.
Oh man.
But I think it's only fitting that I give y'all the four of you because I respect y'all. I don't respect the rest of them Cowboy fans. They can all go to hell. I'm sorry, I shouldn't cuss on your show, but
Nah, you
for
good.
the four of you, I think it's important that
November
y'all
3rd.
talk about where you have been, where you are, and what the future holds. So again, November 3rd, it's an hour. It's all going to be the Cowboys. It's the four of you.
I
Have at
remind
it.
you too, James.
So,
Remind me, please, because I like to jump on there.
oh no, you're
No,
you're
promise.
invited.
Okay.
If you don't
I'ma
come, I
find
gotta
a way to-
find. And actually, if you could do me a favor, Ty,
Yeah.
let Ashley know because I forgot about her. Oh, Jesus.
Oh snap! I got you.
Hey, don't worry. Hey, Eric, don't worry. He won't be showing up, man.
Look,
I'm just
My
letting you
brothers-
know.
Eric, my brothers will be supporting and watching. I appreciate y'all
Hey,
three.
listen.
And they'll be watching.
Oh, I'm not watching that mess.
You watching,
I
boy.
promise you. And then you'll call me a boy with a cowboy. I'm done. I promise I'm not watching it. And if he's
My
nowhere
bad,
to be
man. I ain't
found-
mean to call you a boy,
look,
man. I'm
look,
just
if
with
he's
you.
nowhere
That's
to be
disrespectful.
found,
But
if
you
he's
watching
nowhere
Fat
to be
Boy.
found- No, that's his man. Here we go again. If he's nowhere to be found and the police call it, I don't know where he at, bro. For 24 hours, he's getting missing.
Man, you
probably
crazy,
get it,
man. But hey, we appreciate you pulling
appreciate
up,
you,
OG,
Eric.
man. Like I
Oh,
say,
man.
man, you know, if it
Hey, I
wasn't
love
for
y'all.
if-
I'm telling you, I got to make my way to Carolina because we have got to do a live show with the four of y'all because it's so much energy in this room and I love every single minute of
You
it.
gonna see
Y'all
me
ain't
put my
got to
hands
worry
on
about
Avery.
Maybe
just
because of the
get me
two
in.
big ones.
now it's two big ones. Wait till I see you again, little guy.
Oh, so if I say something about big, you got a shot back. But old people here got something to say. You ain't got nothing to say.
Hey man,
Never mind.
didn't you just
Go
get
ahead,
your voice
go
back?
ahead. Go
My
ahead.
fault,
Get
Eric,
your
man.
voice
My
back.
fault.
I did.
Peace, y'all. I love
Peace,
y'all.
y'all.
I'm
All
out.
right. Oh man, y'all boys.
All right, man. But like I said, that was Eric. They got the Sports Arena coming on at 10 o'clock, man. Tune to either Eric Wilson's page or tune into the Sports Arena page.
How much time we got left, Ty?
They said we about to go to career over.
I wanted to talk about that Ben Simmons, but we can't.
I'll go to Ben Simmons real quick.
He kind of remind me. He kind of remind me of you a little bit.
Here we go. See what I'm saying? I try to be humble with you.
Just want to drive to the rack, can't shoot.
Well, I mean, when I was shooting, it was going in. So
go ahead, man. 5 minutes for Ben Simmons. Go ahead. What you got?
Go ahead, James.
Go
ahead.
I don't know, man. Ben Simmons, it's like, I wish he would just play, man, and get his value up if you want to get traded. So, but
they threw him out of practice. How you gonna play?
Yeah, because he was having attention tamper, man. He's over there on his iPhone and stuff like that, acting all crazy.
Would you? Can I ask y'all a question? And I know I'm really want everybody to answer this question. You lose game 6 against the Hawks, right? Am I correct? They say you suck by not taking the thing. Doc said I can't win with him. Joel Embiid's like, I don't know what to do with him. Basically call you trash. Why would I want to come back?
But it about the what coming back. You gotta pay you $100 million. You under contract.
No, I have an attitude too. Like I'm just
saying, have an attitude, but you gonna come back and play.
But hey, this is my issue with the whole situation.
Go ahead.
And this is how you know the league is different. Players' mentalities are different, bro. You can't get that upset about somebody holding you accountable. If you messed up, you messed up.
That's not my problem, bro. Chuck, that's not my problem. You're right. You're 100% right. But I'm gonna be in my feelings if you just call me out in the open and we can talk privately about this. But you just call after the game, I'm trash. Why didn't you shoot this? And then like earlier today, he's like, I can't do nothing with him. I don't want to come back either.
Well, with Doc Rivers on First Take, he was telling him, he was like, I think we could win with Ben Simmons still. And he was telling everybody that.
He's saying that for his trade value.
What? Come on, man.
Can't have it both ways. I mean, that didn't stop you from going back to the buffet line, but
well, you were right behind me for your third plate. I just got there. I just checked in. You called me, said, "Yo, Brody." I was in there. I got my third plate for $9.99. You need to.
What I'm saying is, I was concerned you was gonna eat up all the food, so I had to go there and get my third plate.
Hey, I got a question. And I know it's not. I know it's nowhere close to the same level. I know it ain't. Me, you, I ain't gonna say Tyrus because me, you, and James played together a long time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of us play horrible in front of that whole gym. What we gonna tell the other?
I'm not okay.
I know it's not the same level because it's not. I know
I'm not worried about the level, but I know it gets to you. I know y'all personality. I don't need to blast y'all too. I know y'all. Like I don't need to go publicly say yes. I can pull you. Say yo, we gotta get this going. Come on. Even when we were 0-2 getting blasted by 20, Jamie had every right to say whatever. But I didn't come out and say, okay, this is the problem, this is the problem. I won't do that. And that's real. We can totally want to, but I know you take it just as serious as I do. So no, I'm not right. So with him, I know what you're saying. With him,
it might not be me or James. I've heard you. Some certain people on our team.
Oh, they just can't cut it. You're right. I'm just saying. And now I get your point. Maybe
that's what I'm saying. But when you play 2 games and talking about your back was hurting, we ain't tell you was career over.
I'm 4-0 in the gym, man. I hate you. I promise you, I hate you.
Tyrus don't forget anything. Man.
I don't know about the. I thought he was pregnant or something. The way he was holding his back, like
my man went over there on the way. He went over there on the side, bro, on the wall. He did this on the wall and just slid to the floor.
Slid to the floor. That was the best.
He was in there weak.
All that sweat was on that daggone on the daggone joint, man. But yeah, man. So what you got career over, Avery, man?
I mean, I don't got one thing. It's that Russell Westbrook, man. You come first of all, you come in the arena. I don't know what the heck you had on. I know you're fashionable, but if you come like that, you supposed to ball. Like for real. You supposed to have 30, 25, and 15. And you had a scarf around your neck. But you come with 8, 4, and 4 with 100 turnovers and look at the ref like, oh, I need a foul. Man, career over, man. Come on, Westbrook. Come on, man. You can't come to the gym like that and perform like that. You're not Prince, okay? You can't come up with the Prince move and then come and play like Boone J, Samaki Walker, okay? You can't do it.
Boone J.
Boone J and Samaki Walker.
Samaki Walker.
I'm just saying, bro. All right, so your career over right now. But did y'all see the fit though with the bell box? Come on,
Yeah, that was terrible.
Come
bro.
on,
He say
man.
pulling up to Fayetteville, Avery.
Raylan, this stick with cheeseburger hot dogs, bro.
And look, Raylan already said, he said his game is just like the person he hate the most. I said, wow, that's tough, bro. When you don't like somebody and then you say your game.
Hey, can I ask you a question before we go? Why is Ant even comment? Every time he say pull up, he never pulls up, or he's late, or he got some excuse. Why is he even comment, man?
I don't know.
I don't know.
He
always
booed.
say,
He don't play with us no more anyway. He booed.
He always talk about
He got all these excuses. He got all these excuses
all
why
these excuses.
why he can't play with us. You know what I'm saying?
He's a fitness connection superstar now.
He booed you now?
He's becoming a legend out there in fitness, so he don't hoop with us no more.
Yeah, that's a fact. But I do want to shift gears. And I want to give everybody an opportunity to talk about something if they do want to talk about it. If not, I understand. We had somebody that's somewhat like a mentor to us, and we had Eric on the show earlier, but a good friend of the show, somebody that watched the show, somebody I've been on their show quite a few times. Alex Fleming passed away last Monday, and that's one of the reasons why we didn't do a show last week. So, if any of you guys want to, I'm gonna say something, I'll go last. But if any of you guys got anything you want to say about Alex, I know me and Chuck probably been around him the most as far as like doing different stuff with him. Chuck, you got anything you want to say?
I'm just gonna say I don't know anything like about the personal situation, what transpired. All I know is he passed away. But I think we need to use tragedies, blessings in life always as a lesson. I think Avery said it best the other week. Your brothers, your friends, make sure you're checking on them. You just never know. And like I said, I don't know nothing about his personal situation, what happened. I don't know, but I'm just saying in general, you don't know when is your last day. So, your brothers, your friends, make sure that you're checking on them, make sure that making sure they're good, you're encouraging them as much as possible. Because things like this happens. God's time is not our time. That's just how I look at it. When he's ready, he's ready. So I miss him. I miss the jokes. I like the fact that he was so blunt. I respect anybody who's just going to tell you like it is. He ain't pulling no punches. And he was going to just let you know how he felt about it. Had a blast with him. I wish him his family the best. I wish Eric and their team the best. Everything he was a part of, I pray that it continues to grow. His legacy lives on. And I think I heard Eric on his show the last time he spoke about him say that he was going to do everything in his power to keep, what Alex has built, keep it growing and keep it moving. So to Eric, if he's still watching, we got your back. Anything you need from us, let us know. If we can be a part of it and we can help you with that process. I think I can speak for all of us when I say we got your back. So rest in peace, Alex. We love you, man. Miss you. There would never be another Alex Fleming.
No, it'll never be. I mean, and Chuck's right. It'll never be another Alex Fleming. It's tough, man, because we always feel like there'll be other times. I was supposed to go to Tampa for the Tampa Bay and Dallas game beginning of the year this year. And I just thought, it would be other times. And, obviously that would have been the last time, my first time seeing Alex, and it would have been my last time seeing Alex. I never got to meet him in person, but, obviously, we talked, I would email him. He would message me, it's about different things, writing and stuff like that, man. He was just, like Chuck said, he was just so blunt, man, and you can learn so much from people that's been that way in the business. I feel like we kind of cheated the fans because, you never got to see Avery and Alex, go at it. And I know that's what a lot of people want to see. We want to see the Avery, Alex, and Raylan. I don't know what we would have called it, but, we wanted to see that. And, we never got an opportunity to see it. And, I just, I agree with Chuck, man. You tell your people you love them, and whatever you feel like you need to do it. If you want to go this place, go to the NBA Finals, go to the Super Bowl, and you got the money, make it happen. Because you never know. Alex got to cover the Super Bowl in Tampa Bay when the Tampa Bay Buccaneers won the first Super Bowl at home, the first home Super Bowl ever, technically. And you know what I mean? So if he wouldn't have got to go to that, you know, that would have been his last that was his last Super Bowl. You know what I mean? So it's tough, man. You know, like I say, he helped me out a lot, you know, as far as like just the show. I remember when what was it? Was it a career over? I remember I did something talking about Alex one time. And you know, I sent it to him. And as soon as I sent it to him, he's like, man, put it out. You know what I mean? Some people would have been like, man, don't put that out. But you know, you know what I mean? But that's just the type of person he was. It's like he knew what made good TV, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like good TV, good show. And, you know, like I said, man, you know, doing the show Monday without him, man, it was different. It was just different for me because, you know, I didn't really have nobody. You know, me and him go back and forth. So, you know, man, I just want to say, you know, love you, Alex, man. RIP. Like I said, man, Eric, anything we could do for you, let us know, man. And anybody else got anything to say? If not, man, we're getting out of here.
I just got one thing. Y'all both said it. Excellent. I just wish that, we should have that debate, not knowing that this tragedy was going to happen. I know I preach to all of us. You know, I say we got to make sure we meet at least once a week. It doesn't matter if it's a quick dinner, lunch, whatever, just to make sure everybody's good, family's good. I mean, you just never know when your last day. You just don't know. And if you have any beef, family, person, whoever it is, man, try to find a way to reach out, deceive and squash it, because life is too short. And I'm one that I have a couple people that I haven't talked to years that I've grown up with, and I need to reach out to. And if they don't reciprocate the way you reciprocate,
right,
it's okay. But as long as your heart is clean and it's pure, it will be okay. You know what I mean? So let's just stop with the hating stuff and you getting upset about small stuff that doesn't really, you're not even thinking about it tomorrow. So, and hopefully, like Eric said, we got to make sure we connect on this for real, meet in person, have a live show, regardless if we go to Florida or he comes here. We just got to make sure we connect because we don't want no other type of tragedy to happen like this again. So, just my prayers go to his family. And hopefully they keep the carousel going.
Yeah, they will. They're renaming it the Alex Fleming
Carousel.
Yeah, NFL Carousel. So
okay, cool. That's
awesome.
I think Megan was hosting it, doing something with it, right?
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to rotate host it or she's going to host it. I'm not 100% sure, but I mean, it just everything happened so abruptly.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It was just shocking to all four of us. Like, wow, really? Like, and I know all of us thought it was fake. You know what I mean? So, but I'm sorry, but I just want to give him a condolence to his family and stuff like that.
All right, anything, James?
All right, man. Y'all said it best, man. RP Alex, man. He was a very knowledgeable guy, man. I used to like to watch because I don't know if he do everything, but he's everything, everybody, every stat. Like he would be on it, and I always stood out to me. I was like, yo, when I talk, I need to be more like that, man. I need to know everything, even if it's just BS. But he be on it, man. He was real knowledgeable on that. Yeah, he'll convince you like, yo, this has got to be like this. I'm like, yo, you right, Alex. So, but I'm gonna miss him, man, because he definitely have you going, man, and have you thinking twice about something. So RIP, man. You know, him and Eric, they really helped us out behind the scenes. Yeah. For RIP, Alex, man.
And to kind of touch on James, like with the stats, I thought it was crazy too. You know, he had me like looking up stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do this with the stats. And I would do that, and then I'm like, man, this ain't me. You know what I'm saying? That's just him. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's just crazy. You know what I'm saying, that it goes that way.
Hey, Ty, you remember we was all of us was watching y'all in the little contest joint?
Oh yeah, you talking
about
we
was listening to Alex.
I'm not doing no more,
like,
right? Yeah.
We say, man, he can't win, bro. He cheating, bro. We say, he looking at Google.
Yeah.
I
remember James called me and said that. I said, yeah.
I said, man, he cheating, bro.
He knew all the stats like, bro, he didn't know no stats.
Yeah, James, I didn't know how many years Jay Novacek played for
Dallas. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
It's amazing how people can retain that stuff.
Nah, it is. I know. My cousin I got a cousin like that. He could tell you every president and the first lady and the vice president. I'm just like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like it's crazy. Some
people are like that, man.
Yeah, it's special, man. The special individuals, man. I know me, I could barely. I don't know, but like I said, man, you know, RP Alex, like I say, he was an avid watcher of the show. You know, we never can get him on because his work schedule, but
Yeah.
Avery. Ed said, "Well, if you reach out, I'm not responding for real. You mad disrespectful."
I ain't fooling with Ant.
Ah,
But all right, y'all. We'll see y'all next week at our regularly
Oh,
scheduled time.
man.
Hopefully, nothing happens between now and then. But
yeah,
we'll
man,
see y'all
please,
next.
if you, go out and reach out to somebody, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man, for real.
All right.